morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 3. Can you guys believe it's already the third day? This week is flying by. It is such a busy week. I'm definitely going out more this week than I usually do, but it's kind of fun as well because then I can take you with me. So tonight I have a dinner and I won't be able to film the dinner, but I'll be able to film my outfits, and I have a fun lunch as well. So it should be a really fun, busy day of socializing and kind of getting work done in between in the morning and afternoon as usual. So I'm starting the vlog a little bit later today. I'm already dressed and I've had my avocado toast. I didn't feel like you wanted to see that again probably. So why don't I just show you my outfit and then we'll get going on the day. Let me just show you His Majesty, or His Catjesty as I sometimes call him. Can you guys believe that Fufu is 14 years old? The secret is in the beauty sleep. And I always make this mistake every single day of like kind of hanging out with him for a few minutes, which I love doing, but it gets me so furry. Like my whole sleeve, I don't know if the camera will catch it, just from like petting him is covered in fur, which is why I always lint myself after I've left the house. So I have a lint brush in the office, but it kind of creates some fashion dilemmas for my channel because often like it'll just be so hard not to be furry in videos because I do film those at home. Okay, so I tried to brighten up the camera as much as I could because it's really pretty dark and rainy today. So I'm wearing my Paige Katrina pants. I still haven't chosen which shoes I'm wearing. And then I have my Neiman Marcus cashmere top, and it's totally covered in fluff. But like I told you guys, I'm not going to worry about that too much until I get to work. And then with this for later, so I don't have to change my jewelry, I am wearing my necklace from Zara. So this is actually from this season, so if I can link it down below I will, because I am so happy with it. I think it's so pretty. It's a close-up of that. It's just like really big flowers. They're kind of very Christmassy and sparkly, and I don't usually wear a lot of costume jewelry, but I really like this one. Since I'm going out for lunch with my mom today, I thought I would wear a special pair of shoes, and I got all of these shoes during the Black Friday sale. They're all luxury shoes, so if this doesn't land me on Santa's naughty list for overzealous shopping, I don't know what will. But I did do all my Christmas shopping for everyone else before, so the first pair I think actually is going to be the one that I wear today since it's raining. Peyton is a pretty good choice. So these are the Able pumps, and I don't know if you can see very well, but they are like a blue duochrome effect, like really dark blue, and they have sparkles in the patent, so they're really pretty. I'm really excited about these. The style is called Ocean, by the way, if you want to know like the name of the color, because this is one of their classic shoe styles. And I'm gonna have soles put on all of these, but I've been told by cobblers you have to kind of wear it a little bit so that it has something for the shoe to attach to in terms of texture. So, and then I will show you gratuitously the other two pairs that I got as well. So this is pretty much the only time of year that I will buy luxury shoes, because I think they're generally overpriced and shoes do not last forever. But I thought these would be a really good purchase because they're Dorsey heels. They're also from Jimmy Choo, which I think are some of the most comfortable. I'm not a big fan of Louboutins in general because I find on my feet as well there's just no room for the toes. So the heel is really cool. It's like a matte black, and then it's got that Dorsey style, which is really pretty and flattering on your foot from any brand. Like maybe I'll include some suggestions down below because I know Steve Madden I think has some great ones, and there's just like a bunch of brands that do Dorsey heels, and I find them to actually be the most foot flattering feminine style for like a pump, like a really simple pump like this. The third pair is my first pair of Pradas, and actually these were totally recommended to me by a friend. So one of my friends got these for her birthday at full price, and she was obsessed with them. She got them in black, and so I asked her permission if I could get the same ones in nude because I pretty much just spotted them in the sale, and then was sitting in a corner of this crazy shoe sale with like at least 200 women like crammed in there. It was insane because I didn't want to be that annoying person that copies someone, but they do come in the nude and the black, and they have a little bit of texture to them. They have a little wedge, and these are so comfy. I couldn't believe it when I tried them on because they have all this padding on the inside, so definitely like very Cole Haan-like. It's definitely a splurge, and I hope that they're worth it. But when I saw them, and you know, when you have a friend who's not necessarily like into blogging or anything like that, and she is so excited about something, you know that it's gonna be really good. So I kind of knew that about these, and I completely agree that they are way more comfortable than you would think that they are. I could spend all day looking at these, and I have been keeping them in their boxes because they were so expensive, but at some point I'm gonna have to get rid of those because there's no room for this in the loft. It's definitely like a tight space here, but I did do a little bit of a clear out as well of old shoes that just couldn't be fixed anymore. Welcome to Vancouver, you guys. So we're just right in downtown. There's a library behind me. Probably can't see it with my umbrella. So yeah, I'm just walking over to lunch with my mom. Just left the office. I had a super busy morning. So now I'm excited to just go and enjoy lunch with her. And she's just arrived from the island, so I haven't seen her in a little while. And I'll take you through the Fairmont, not because I'm such a good tour guide, but because doing so will allow me to dry off for 2 minutes. It's just kind of on the way there. And I thought I would show it to you since it is one of our older railway hotels. So it's a really beautiful old building. It's right there if you can see it. That's the Fairmont Hotel Vancouver, and it has some pretty luxury stores in there now. It's got Gucci and Dior. And we'll just enter through the side here and yeah, just dry off for a minute so I can show you around. Here we are. We give you a sort of 360-degree view. They just redid the bar in the hotel, and it's quite a nice place to have a drink. And behind me is Gucci. And I've actually never bought anything from them for myself. I got a wallet for my mom though from there last year from the Soho line, and she really likes it. And I have to say, it's probably at the top of my list for the next bag I'm gonna get. So if any of you guys have either the Soho Disco or the medium, ooh, look at the beautiful Christmas tree. Look, you guys, isn't that stunning? It's probably like kind of hard for you to see. Oh, there we go. It's so pretty. They just have these like big, very like retro stars everywhere. Yeah, so if any of you have the disco or the medium, let me know if you like it and you're happy with it and it's good quality, because I'm pretty sure that I might at least go and take a look at it at some point and see if I want it. Look at the Dior window. So pretty. We're just gonna exit over here, by the way. There's the little Louis. So that's where I went and purchased my Galliera like 3 years ago now, and it's still going strong, so that's a good thing, at least. It's nice when you pay a lot of money for something and then it does really serve you well. And then over here, we are entering the main shopping street of Vancouver. So over there is Alberni. That's where most of the luxury stores are. And then the next block is Robson. And I'll take you over there at some point, but that's where most of the stores that aren't in malls are downtown. And then down there is Burrard. So all of this is Burrard Street actually. And that is pretty much where, like, I would say it's the financial center of Vancouver. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to take you around Vancouver a little bit, both for those of you who live here and for those of you who do not. And then behind me, another cool window. I love the Christmas windows, by the way. Sorry for the street noise. I love Christmas windows. They make me so happy to look at. I bet Hermes will have a good one too, so let's go check that out. So the Hermes window was actually pretty boring, so I thought I would show you this one. It is at Tiffany's, of course. I really like those little chandeliers. It's, you know what, it's kind of a little tacky, but in a fun, like really nice way, of course, because it's Tiffany's. What can you do? So yeah, this is Alberni. It's definitely trying to establish itself as like the luxury street of Vancouver. Okay, this one's less tacky. So yeah, and there's a cute boutique here called Bluebird that I do like, and Brooks Brothers is here as well. Alright guys, we're at Kieran Restaurant right on Alberni, our favorite dim sum place in downtown at least. And it's so good here. Look, we're actually with like a nice, what are these called? Yeah, I know. So, screen. Okay, yeah, we're both thinking of the French word, which is not probably useful to most of you. So I'll show you a view of the room. It's crazy full in here. It's always crazy full. And it's not even as busy during the week as it is at the weekend when it is really insane. But enough of that. I have a special guest and just about get us in the same frame. My mom just got her hair done. Looks really nice. What did you get done? You got it cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got done a few more highlights.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it does. It looks a little bit lighter. Yeah, lighter and brighter. Ready for Hawaii?
That's right.
Yeah, we're going to Hawaii together on Boxing Day, so we're super, super excited. And we just ordered food, so we're both super, super, super hungry. And looking forward to that coming. I haven't been here in a while, so I'm always super excited to come here because I love dumplings.
Yeah, we do.
We're just gonna have a nice little catch up and then I will show you guys the food when it gets here. We have the first round. My mom's always struggling. Like, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna steal the fork from that dish, right? So you don't have to use chopsticks? You're okay? Yeah, that's true. So we got spare ribs and neither of us are good enough with chopsticks to kind of gnaw on those. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But then we have these. These are deliciousness. It's barbecued pork inside this like really fluffy bun, and that is salt and pepper squid, and it's really good. It's quite spicy, but it's just so tender and delicious. All of the spread has arrived now. It's a bit of carnage going on here, Chinese food carnage. These are the best though. If you ever come here, you have to try them. They're prawns and spring onions, I think, inside like a deep fried shell. And then it comes with a soup that you spoon over it, and it's to die. It's so good. And then we have some pot stickers. They're actually Shanghai style dumplings, so they have soup in them as well as pork. And then we have still the squid, and then my mushroom spring rolls, which I'm gonna have to eat by myself because my mom doesn't like them. So I feel like I'm gonna waddle back to the office, but I'm just so happy to have some of this because it's so good, and we come here, what, like every couple months or something. I just finished work, Pacific Center on repeat. I'm just on my way to the gym every Tuesday and Thursday. If this feels repetitive throughout Vlogmas, you'll know why. So yeah, but today is a little bit of a special and different day because we are actually having a really nice dinner after our gym workouts. So everyone that works out with me, because it is a group class, so there's about 8 of us that come and go, so they're not usually there on like any given day, but I think there's gonna be 7 or 8 of us total at the dinner, and it'll just be really fun because, like I said, like I have come to be friends with the people that I work out with, and so it's just really nice to have that support and motivation to go to the gym because I am not a gym person. In fact, I can hardly imagine how I could possibly be less of a gym person. I pretty much hate it. But this strength training class has really made all the difference for me. For the first time, I'm like seeing a difference, and not in terms of like achieving a specific result, but just in terms of like overall how I feel, and like I just feel stronger and better. So yeah, I am about to enter Holt Renfrew, and I feel like if I try and film in there, they'll probably tell me off. So I'm going to say bye for now, and then I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm ready for another workout. Pretty much all my outfits are like 100% Lululemon. So I really like this top though, if they still have it. It's like a scoop neck top, and it's really just supportive and comfortable, and it's tight, but so that it doesn't move around, but not so tight that it's uncomfortable. And then just some, I think these are like their running leggings or something. Well, hello guys, fancy seeing you here. It is now midnight, so I better get this video edited, I think. But before that, we've had a long night. Chris had his office party. Do you have fun?
Yes.
And I had my gym dinner, as you guys know, where I couldn't really film, unfortunately. But I had a very nice time, and I ate some very nice food. And had some wine, and now my throat just feels so tight, probably from exhaustion. So I am going to have a cup of tea, and of course I'm going to have some Advent tea. So let's see what is in store for us from David's Tea, and then I will try it for you and say goodnight. Where's number 3? See, this is so funny because yesterday I could find number 3, but not number 2. Okay, here we go. This isn't as embarrassing as yesterday. Look at the cute little penguin. Just love penguins. So number 3 is Orange Pico. Okay, cool. This probably is more caffeinated than what I should have, but I'm gonna have it anyway. It looks really good. And we are so behind on Lego Vlogmas, guys. Sorry. But I figured we would probably just catch up at the weekend. And maybe you and I, Chris, can have a bit of a Lego building session at the weekend on my birthday or something. Does that sound fun?
That's wonderful.
That could be fun. So this is the only one I've opened so far, but I just honestly don't have the energy to build this now. All right, so here I am, very sleepily sipping on my tea, and I have to say this is probably my favorite so far because it's just kind of that really comforting classic tea flavor. And I guess I just kind of do like to have milk in my tea a lot of the time, unless it's green tea. So I'm actually really enjoying this. It's not too kind of dry. It's got like just a really nice aroma to it. So probably my favorite tea so far in Vlogmas. And I honestly can barely string a sentence together. So I had better get to editing this. I apologize for any editing mistakes, because it is midnight on a Thursday night, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 4 tomorrow. Bye!